Not too sure how credible this source is, but Octagon Pulse on X posted breaking news: Ilia Topuria versus Justin Gaethje is officially in the works for UFC 322 this November at Madison Square Garden. This post was made 2 days ago at the time of recording this video, and I'm not too sure if this is 100% just a rumor, what's going on. I've seen a lot of other stuff rumor for 322, such as Pereira, Magomed Ankalaev 2, Islam and JDM. But this is the most recent one I've seen. And I don't know if this fight is really going to happen. I don't know how to feel about it. Personally, I think the fight to make, the number one contender right now, is Arman Tsarukyan. Hate him or love him, he is the number one contender right now. Yes, he missed weight against Islam. He made weight to have his backup fight again, or the backup fight for Ilia Topuria. And even though I think, and a lot of other people think, Oliveira won that fight against him, it still counts as a win for Arman. Can't do anything about it unless they rematch, and I don't see a rematch with him happening. I think the fight to make is, if you don't want Arman to get an immediate title shot, do Arman versus Paddy Pimblett for a title eliminator, and I think you rebook Gaethje and Dan Hooker. I think Gaethje and Dan Hooker is a fire fight. I think Gaethje would win, but I think it'd be a great fight, and then Gaethje would have more of a point to get his title shot, because then he'd be coming off of a 2-fight winning streak, and Dan Hooker has a win over Matuas Gamrot right now, and that's a pretty good win for Dan Hooker, and it looks good for Gaethje to push himself into that title shot. And then I think Paddy Pimblett and Arman Tsarukyan. I think Arman Tsarukyan would probably dog Paddy Pimblett over a 3-round fight, or 5-round fight. I don't see them booking a 5-round fight though. I see them doing a 3-round fight for Paddy and Arman winning by like unanimous decision 29-28, maybe even 30-27, and fighting Topuria and probably getting slept. Honestly, I think everybody that fights Topuria within the next 2 to 3 years is probably going to get slept. I mean, he's on the craziest run right now. His momentum is insane. It just really depends on the matchups he gets. Arman could be a tough matchup for him. We haven't really seen his wrestling tested a whole lot yet, so that'd be something cool to see if Ilia can hang with those top level guys in the wrestling game. The fight we really need though is Ilia and Islam. That'd be probably one of the greatest, highest level fights in UFC history, is that fight right there. Anyways though, if you guys have any opinions about this, let me know how you feel in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you guys for watching.